Testing 1, testing 2. I like to punch bananas in the face, but not on Monday. Every other day of the week is fine, but not on Monday. Banana, 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 penis, vagina. Banana, 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 banana. I think we're okie dokie. I think you're in the wrong category because your face is a piece of art. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Shoe on head or pre-recorded? No. None of that. Happy after birthday. Thank you, Timonia. Anyway, I don't think I put my lenses in correctly. Well, hello there. Welcome back to EU5. Last time we united Greece, made all of the people in Greece citizens, almost all of them except for the slaves, obviously, and we used a special button for that. There was the, let's see, let's switch this Philosophos. We got him through event, but I don't think he can give me anything else. I use the relaxed citizenship status law, which gives me a 50% discount to promote people, to make everybody into citizens, which has given me a 266% research ratio, meaning we are 106 years ahead of time, which is quite nice. Needless to say, that is quite nice. And, well, then we started fighting Phrygia. Now, I have provinces that are disloyal. Cojones! Thank you for someone for 20 months in a row. Tip my head off to use here. I have provinces that are disloyal, and that is 13.30% of my population right now. I think we can get away with conquering some more. Now, I've been trying to see how to deal with this Ionia, because Ionia is very expensive to annex. Look at that, 35% war score for this, and that's not even all of Ionia. No, that is all of Ionia actually. Now, because Ionia is only in one area or one province, what I could do is make him into a feudatory. Or feudatory, which means he'll become my vassal, and I will be able to integrate him, but he will not cost he will not take up a diplo slot. If I make him into a client state, you can make people into client states that are bigger than one province or cross province, but then they become client states, not feudatories. That would only be 19 war score. The thing is, I really badly want Ionia, because Ionia produces, has two provinces that produce papyrus, and I need me a lot of papyrus, because I made all of Greece into citizens, which means the 20% research bonus is going to be quite substantial. And I have no more papyrus to import. We're already importing all of the papyrus from Egypt, at least all of the surplus. So if I want more papyrus, I'm going to need to conquer Ionia. So, yeah, I kind of torn on that one. What about this guy? Ilion. No, Iolia. I don't know about Iolia. I don't think they produce papyrus, so I don't think I care. No. We'll see. You want to peace out? Ionia fast. I really is a real monster in the late game. Well, the thing is, he's disproportionately expensive, which is pissing me off, because I don't, like, I want to annex this, but yeah, you know, it's like I said, it's pissing me off that he's so expensive. Oh, and we're no longer importing papyrus. From, okay, yeah, let's go get it back. Oh, okay, we could. I don't know why it does that. Every time you load up the game again, it'll cancel your stupid trait routes. Alright, cool. Won that battle. I don't know if we can win the other one. There's more guys coming in. It looks like to me like we're winning it. Oh, we noticed something amazing yesterday. Okay, so let's go for bottleneck. I noticed something amazing yesterday. So if you start a battle with a shitty general, it doesn't matter what tactic you have, because if you reinforce with a better general, the better general will take over the strategy. So what you can do is you can start a battle with a very shitty general, and then reinforce with a better one and choose the correct tactic, which is pretty broken. What's the difference between client states and feudatories? Is it the same as vassals and tributaries? No. The difference between a client state and a tributary is that a client state takes up a relationship slot. Which you can exceed, but then you get various penalties. I don't know exactly what those penalties are, but a feudatory does not take up a relationship slot. That's the main difference. That's the only difference I know of. Show juicy toes. Sorry, my toes aren't exactly juicy. Do we have anyone in prison that we can steal money from? This guy's a member of the Karsid family. I can't prescribe those. I need to... No, okay. You think it's 10% power cost? Okay. Is it still lagging for me at this point? Well, it's not exactly smooth. It's not silky smooth. It's but from my experience, the game starts lagging less and less and less as time goes on, because countries get eaten, and when they get eaten, there'll be less tags, which makes the game lag less. I have a slot open over here. I don't know what to use it for. We don't have a surplus of grain, so I guess we'll import grain. Which of the Greek successor traits did I get in the end? I got all of them except for the Seleucids and Thrace, because... And I can't get Thrace anymore, because, well, this guy's already 61 years old, and... Well, he refuses to have a baby. And his, well, he finally has a wife now, but, I mean, he's already 61. He won't make any more babies, I don't think. And his brother... this guy died. And even in death, he's still an Olympic competitor. So we broke him by imprisoning him. I wanted to have his babies, but... I imprisoned him whilst he was an Olympic competitor, and apparently that makes them into permanent Olympic competitors. What kind of Dutchman are you not to import hemp? I don't need rope. What are you talking about? Siege seems to be going fine, thank you. I have so many armies right now, this is crazy. I'll go land on Cyprus, because it's not like they're gonna defend it. And then I'll bring those guys home. Easy peasy sleazy wheezy. Is the game volume alright for you guys?
WTF is this game?
What the fuck is this game? In case you've been living under a rock, this game is EU5. Thank you for someone for 60 months in a row. Tip my hat after you, sir. What's your random 40k stack on the on Cyprus? Probably I wouldn't be too surprised. Start off that force march on these armies. Yeah, I completely forgot to occupy this, and we can't demand it unless we occupy it, so... And I would like to demand it. Press F10. No. I'm gonna be pressing any buttons. I would like to do this again, though. So can I import grain? Yeah, I'll just keep trading with Egypt. It's fine. What about the Seleucid bloodline? Yeah, I don't have those either, but the Seleucid bloodline isn't that good. I can't keep moving. Really annoyed at these vassals, man. Like, they're so expensive to annex. Is the maximum attrition rate for armies still at 5%? Yes, but mercs are not nearly as good in this game as they are in EU4, so you need to actually pay attention to that. Oh, I did occupy this. Okay, so we can just make our way over to Cyprus then. Thank you, Kolonik. No, you don't need to be calling me old man. I'm only 26. Which I've been told is a beautiful age. Okay, fantastic. We've gotten another siege. Still can't take this until this siege falls, but that's okay. Alrighty, everything's peachy keen. Peachy keen. They're sieging down that fort. I don't really agree with that, so we'll send some armies over to go deal with that. When will we see the first world conquest on Reddit? I don't know, man. Like, the game looks easy enough, but then, you know, there's difficulties, man. There's difficulties that I assume will take several playthroughs before you know how to deal with them. Then again, I don't know, could be this week, could be next week, could be today. You never know when someone's found the golden egg. I don't know how I got this siege. I'm pretty sure it was a negative 14%, but I'll take it. How do you combine bloodlines? So there's one bloodline that you can combine with a different bloodline, and that is the blood of the Argeads, which is the family of Alexander. And what you need to do is you need to load up the game, hope that the wife of Cassander gets pregnant. She is 45 at game start, so it's not impossible. What the fuck? Anyway, hope that the wife of Cassander gets pregnant, and then... This is stupid. Whatever. And then you need to become friends with the child. Hope that it's a woman. No, it doesn't necessarily need to be a woman. But if it's a woman, you need to marry off your daughter to her. If it's a woman, you need to marry off yourself to her, your king. And so that was this woman. She is the daughter of Thessaloniki Argeads and Cassander. So I became friends with her, married this woman, and then her children would have the blood of the Argeads, and then I married her off to Thoinon Lagad, which I stole from Egypt, who had the blood of the Lagadae. And then their children had both traits, and then I married her off to Cassandra Anthropid for the blood of the Anthropos, which I might see, I know I kind of want the blood of the Lagadae, but the thing is, let's see what the thing is. This guy only has 2 in oratory. And his children have 0, and, well, one of them has 9, but... Oratory power is quite important. So even though this guy was going to pass on both bloodlines, the ones that I want anyway, they're kind of shit. And her children actually have the... No. Her children will have +1 oratory from Blood of Anthropos. And oratory is kind of more important. So I might want to keep these instead. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna change succession law. And even if I do want to change succession law, I can always do so later and then get the Lagidae back, the Lagidae bloodline back, because I'm breeding plenty of Lagidae trait people, so I can always marry them into that, and they'll be fine. Do I recommend this game? Yes. Yes, I'm very much enjoying myself, and I've already played 188 hours. So I mean, people say some people say they say Florry. This game doesn't have depth. But that's fucking fake news, right? You just gotta find it a little bit. And also, even though people really don't like that argument, I think this game has the potential to be a 12 out of 10, where EU4 is an 11 out of 10. This game can be a 12 out of 10, but it needs work, obviously. But people don't like hearing that. They're like, Paradox is in the big leagues now, they need to release a fully fledged game. Something to be said for that, of course, but I mean... I'm sorry, but the game is going to get better. But I already enjoy it a lot, so... Right now, I rate it a 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. Where EU4 is an 11. And... has the potential to be better than EU4. It just does, because it has a vastly superior aggressive expansion system. A better monarch point system. A better merc system. An insanely better rebellion system, and these are concepts. Like, no matter what numbers they fidget around, it's just going to be better at its core. It's just better. It's just better. There's no way I can... It's just... So even though all of the religions are all the same, and some things are a little bit weird, and you can't press S to split your armies, you have to press H, because they wanted to be able to move around with WASD. Even though all those things are there, it can still be better. Some things are just better. So, I don't know. I'm quite excited. Quite excited for the future of this game. And, yeah. And, of course, the game lags for a lot of people. It also kind of lags for me. That's bad. There's no way of putting that differently. Best thing in this game is the eugenics. Oh, yeah, and I completely forgot about that. Are you telling me that the monarchy system in EU4 is better than this? You have the dude, you have his wife, and you have one child. You don't know if he has more children, because in fact he does not, because they're complete abstractions, and it's just like, oh well, it's random every time. Like you're in EU4, if your kid dies, you get rolled whether or not they have another kid. Here you have families, and some of these people will dislike each other and they'll fight for the throat. Like, what the fuck? Wow, how? It's just so much better. It's just so much better. It's vastly superior. So I don't know. I see this as EU5. I said it before the game came out, and I'm saying it again. There you go. But, and no, I'm not sponsored or any bullshit like that. I just really enjoy this game, and I hope it succeeds. I hope it gets way better than it already is. And I have full confidence in it. I have faith. Got to have faith. Do I think they will implement better Navy in Imperator, a religion overhaul, better trading mechanics, and some province development tools? I don't know. I don't like the building system. It's a bit bland, but yeah. The trade. I really like the trade. I've seen people talk about trade like it's the worst thing since diarrhea, but I really like it. I like the system. So for example, like right now, you don't need to like use all of these trade routes. Like the only ones that really matter are the ones in your capital, but you can use the other ones. So and that's what we're doing right now. So like Laconia has papyrus because fucking Laconia has 138 citizens in it, which produce science. So I'm importing papyrus here because it's useful to me. And right now I'm fighting a war for fucking paper because I want to import more papyrus to my cities, and these people don't produce enough, so I need to conquer this, move slaves into this area so they produce more paper. So how are you not getting a hard-on from this system? I don't know. I like it. I like the trade. I hope, and I know that they're improving the thingy system. What's it called? The Navy system. I don't know. Like, once again, I might be talking shit, but it's just my opinion, man. It really ties the room together. What? No. I'm mixing things. Well, I'm mixing bloodlines. I'm confusing. I'm trying to quote the movie. What movie? I don't know the name of the movie anymore. Big Lebowski, that's the one. EU4 was finished game. Imperator's not. No interesting interaction between characters. Trade is bland and unsurprising. Steam reviews say it's shit though. Yeah, but Steam reviews are fucking ass. Like, people play the game for 30 minutes and then they're like, "Bleh." I don't know. Steam reviews might say it's shit. Other reviews say it's not. And Steam reviews are always, yeah, whatever. Character interaction, oh man. I like it. Oop, my bad. Need to move this unit around. And I like the trade system. But once again, that's just my opinion. There was something else I wanted to say just now, but I forgot. Cool. There'll be a big battle here. I don't know if I'm gonna be the one that's defending. It looks to me like I will be. And those guys are locked into going there, so we'll have to reinforce this. And this is gonna be cool. Wait a minute. When will the battle start? The 19th. The 19th, right? No, 18th. Alright, watch this. This guy has the moose strategy. But the general that's coming in has 11 and then 12. So we'll see. Lord Diadochi, thank you for subbing for 25 months in a row. Tip man up to you, sir. Just search the upcoming patch stuff. It's awesome. Much new updated stuff. Yeah. I don't know. So they are using turtle, right? They're using turtle. What's good against turtle? Skirmishing is good against turtle. And cavalry skirmish, but we can't have that. So we'll go into skirmishing. And I'll have to make sure that this guy goes into skirmishing too. Because he's using turtle. And now watch this. Yeah, he's still using turtle. And surprise bot sex, suddenly we have turtle, or wolf, hyena. Because the general that takes over will change the tactic, because he has more pips. Suck on my nuts, buddy. Suck on my nuts. Alright. I was going to win anyway, but... because we're 106 years out of time, but still. There was something else I wanted to say about the game, but I completely forgot. Are you going to beat them to it? You are. So they run away. Alright. See, so I was able to feudatory Ionia, but I'm not allowed to do that with Iolia, because Iolia is bigger than, or is in two different provinces. The province of Iolia and the province of Mysa. And they would be incredibly expensive to annex. Like, for the same price, I'd be able to annex like half of his land. So I'm unsure as to what to do. Imperator, Rome, World Conquest, when? I don't know. Difficulties are normal. I don't like the very hard difficulty setting in this game. But, tell you what, in the next run we'll play on very hard. Just to see what it feels like, but I really don't like the very hard setting. Because it makes your units suck. I don't mind giving the enemy more everything. More troops. Yeah, more troops. More money. More stability. Harder to crack. Cheaper buildings. More population. If that were the difficulty setting, less unrest. If that were the difficulty setting, I'd be like, oh. But the difficulty setting fucks me over, and it gives their troops more strength? No. No, I'm sorry. Like, that just screws you over, man. Like, you don't know. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna win this battle. And then you don't, because they have magical bonuses. Like, no. No. No, I don't like that. Seriously? Now, he doesn't have a whole lot of forts over here, so I think what I'm gonna do... is I'm gonna grab these guys and I'm gonna carpet siege this with those. Because that's a whole bunch of cav. Cav's pretty good at that. Doesn't EU4 difficulty affect troops as well? No! No. Not the quality of them, just the quantity. But Florry, Comrade Stalin said quantity is a quality on its own. Yes, but no. Now EU4, my enemies have, it says 50% more, but because they get cheaper buildings and they're cheaper and they have more manpower, they don't really get 50% more. They get more like 200% more, because they have built every building. So the EU4 armies on very hard of the enemies are like twice as big. But they're not better. They're not better. They have the same quality. Well, not entirely true, because they get cheaper tech, way cheaper tech, cheaper ideas. They get cheaper everything. So You know, that makes it better as well. Micus, thank you so much for 22 months in a row. Tip mad after you, sir. How many cohorts do I have? No idea. $74. Is this the same soundtrack? Oh, okay. What do you think about this army building system? I think it's very annoying to build them. Yes. Agree. Agreed. You need to, like, build one unit, and then you can recruit to army. So, if you want to make a new army, just build one unit, and then use the recruit to army button, and then they will automatically merge into that. But it's stupid that you need to do that, yeah. Agreed. 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 And the fact that you can't split, and the fact that you can't, like, why is there no hotkey for deselect? I mean, come on, Paradox, what the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong, I am quite annoyed at certain things in the game. And it is, I wish they'd released it later, so I wouldn't feel the need to defend the game and myself for enjoying the game, which I do now. I feel the need to defend myself when I say I enjoy this game. Because some people are really upset about it. So I wish they'd release it later, purely because of that. But yeah, there's a lot of issues. Like, why the fuck is there no deselect hotkey? Or an embark option. Music's just loud. Is the music loud for you guys as well? No, it's not loud for you guys as well. It was loud for me, holy shit. But yeah, there's little things like that. It bothers me. Oh, this is also
Ave Florry un monte tu fe baby wow.
This is also beautiful. See, I can't, like, in EU4 you can say, oh, go there, and then they will land on the province, and then I'll walk over there. And this is a newer game. I don't understand this. We have the technology. But first I need to land in there, and then give him the new option. I can't even shift click. Don't get me wrong. There's shit in this game that I'm just like, wait, why? You know? But stand by my point that the aggressive expansion system, the family system, and the revolt system are so good that it has more potential than EU4, and that's the last I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to want to bribe these to join my side. Oh my god, that's so expensive. What the shit? Oh, thank god. Because they hire mercs and siege this down. I don't know if they've unsieged everything. No, just Athens. No, I don't feel that way. It doesn't matter when they release. People are so loud with negativity nowadays. Most enjoying the game or playing it, to be honest. I think it's amazing about the features and I'm having a great time with it. Yeah, well... But then... Okay, so I know that too. But then you fall into a trap. Because... I get that, and most people that enjoy the game wouldn't really feel the need to write a review about it as well, so... But I get that, but then you might be tempted to not listen to any criticism. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, that's all that matters. Oh, listen, I got plenty on my own. But I know how to express it. Okay. Oh, I'm not at war with this guy. I thought I was. I'm not at war with this guy? Why not? But he's a client state, right? Oh. No, he's just a tributary. So he didn't really get called in. Oh. Okay. I want to demand way more shit over here, but... So he's running into that, but I can't chase him down. It's a bit of a bummer. If only there was some kind of shortcut for copying and pasting code from EU4 to Imperator, but I'm afraid we don't possess such technology yet. Oh, that was another thing I was thinking about earlier. Like, EU4 has had EU3, EU2, and EU1, and I'm pretty sure they copied and pasted a lot of the shit from EU3 to EU4, like a lot of the history files and shit too. And this game doesn't have that. So I'll be very patient with this game. I'll be extremely patient. And I'm already quite a patient person, I think. Citizen output will give me more research speed, so I'll take it. It gave me less research speed than I'd hoped for. I thought I was going to make a bigger difference, but... After all, it was only 5%, and they're already outputting shit at 185%, because they're so fucking happy. So, why is the average happiness 85? 89. What? 89? What the fuck did I do? I don't know. Yeah, you can't see your claims! Like, what the fuck? Jade makes a very good point. You can't see your fucking claims. What the f... You can... The only... There's no... Like, in the diplomat mode, you would expect to be able to see your fucking claims. But you don't. And you might be like, well, Florryworry, how is Paradox supposed to know? Because it was in their previous games. It was in their previous games. This is all. We knew this. But yeah, someone also mentioned you can't just copy and paste shit from one game to the other. But I mean, such a universally useful thing to have. But I don't wanna shit on things. It's never a good idea to just shit on things. It's not useful. It's not nice either. But oh boy, he's unsieging the Wargle. Shoot. And I've got still have quite a bit of land that I need to occupy. Especially this fort. I want that fort. Oh, also, I want to occupy this shit. There's so many things I want to occupy. And I still don't know what to do with this dude. You know what? I think I'm just gonna grab this, even though it's ridiculously expensive. Because then we'll have it over with, you know? And I really want this shit. Actually, no. I'll grab Ionia, because I really want the Papyrus, but then I'll just vassalize Iolia. Oh yeah, definitely taking that island, definitely taking this, definitely taking that. I don't want to take this because then I have to fabricate a new claim. I guess I'll just annex his stupid vassals. They're way too expensive. That's what the problem is. They're far too expensive. I need to annex them someday. May as well do it now. Even though I'd be able to demand like 50 times more land if I just took this. No access is broken. But fine. In EU4 as well. Sad day when the enemies can sit. Yeah. Yeah. So you don't, but they want to change that in U4 as well. They want to make navies more important by making it harder to move your armies around by asking mill access. Or at least they're thinking about that. I hope they stop thinking about that. I mean, I like the idea of a navy being more important, but I mean, how are you going to make the AI deal with that? How? And if you do, so you can't, because navies and AI is just hard. It's always hard. It's hard in any game, and Paradox knows how to make a good fucking AI, alright? They make the best AI out of any fucking game. Well, Florry, what about what about Dota and open source? Okay, not that one. But seriously, guys, in any strategy game, do you know a strategy game with a better AI than Paradox? Civ? Yeah, bunch of jokers. Total War? Yeah. I mean, it's just laughable. Like other games are just laughable compared to Paradox Games' AIs. I mean, you know, so. But, like how. But still, and even then, sorry, I kind of lost my point. And even then, I just don't trust AI to properly be using navies. Right. Wait. Oh, Egypt owns this. Aha. Okie dokie. Please don't siege down the mausoleum of the mausoleum of who's in this? The mausoleum of Mazalis? Mausoleum of... It's on the tip of my tongue. Papaga? Mausoleum of Papaga? No, I know it's in Halicarnassos, but no, it's not named that. Mazalis, I think. Mausoleum of Mazalis, I think it is. Mausoleum of Mazalis? Mausoleum of Halicarnassos. Yeah, but that's not what it's named though, right? Mazalis, the Mausoleum of Mazalis. Mauzalos. Mausoleum of Mazalis. I know that because it's a wonder in in Civilization 3. And if you built that, it makes your temples twice as good. Does it make your temples twice as good? No, it doesn't make your temples twice as good. It makes it so that you get a free temple in it. No, that's the Temple of Artemis. The Mausoleum of Mazalis in Civilization 3 gives you double happiness pips from temples, and it doesn't become absolute until you discover flight or something. So it's quite good. I like it. It's not the best ancient wonder, but it's a decent ancient wonder. Alright. He's deciding to fight back. It's becoming a problem. I can't peace out until I take Myra. Doesn't beat the Art of War, which puts a barracks in all of your cities. That's true. The Art of War put a barracks in every one of your cities. You never have to worry about a barracks again. But the thing is, if you got the Great Library in Civilization 3, you got every tech that two civs had discovered that you knew about. Until education. Which means, if you play on a high enough difficulty, that means that you may as well just spend no money on tech. Just ignore tech. tech isn't a thing, and you just build shit. It's beautiful. I love that. So until education, you don't need to do shit. You can just... You make an arseload of money too, because you can sell all of your tech to people, and it doesn't matter, because... Because, you know, you get all your tech for free anyway. I love that wonder. And so what I did was, I would research philosophy. I would wait until one turn from philosophy. And then if you're the first in the world to discover philosophy, you get a free tech. So I would research philosophy, and then 1 month later, oh, we have barbarians. So philosophy would give you a free tech, and then after that you'd get literature, and so you'd discover 2 techs, and you'd know you'd be the first in the world, because if you were the first in the world with philosophy, otherwise you wouldn't get the free tech. So then you get philosophy, so you're first in the world, and you get literature, and then you know you've got the 2 as first in the world, and if you're the first in the world to get a tech, you have a chance of spawning a great scientist. But there's no random seed upon reload, so because you get 2 techs first in the world, so bam bam, and then you can just birds, and then eventually you get a great scientist, and then you can rush your wonder. You build it in a turn, and that was my start. Back when I was fucking 8 years old or something. I'll be going for a smoke. I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We can almost peace out of this war. Just need to go occupy this, and I think... Oh, okay, no, we need to keep running, because there's an army chasing us. But I'd like to occupy those two areas. Oh, no! No, what the fuck is this? Oh, crap. Well, you know, we'll just demand that in a different war. I think... we can already demand 100% worth of war score, so we should probably just peace out. Let's reset everything. So if we only take this, look what we can do. Oh, wait, what? Why can't I demand this? I'm confused. I have the fort, don't I? Oh, okay. Because for some reason it's not connected. I don't get it. Oh, I see. No, I can't demand this because then I'd be annexing this. So that's why I'm not allowed. I'd like the city though. In that case. Or the fort, I'm sorry. Shit. Right, so we certainly want all of Greece. Not sure if you know, but there is a blood of the Argeads trait that randomly spawn. Oh, really? Randomly? Cool, I did not know that. Wait, he wouldn't be willing to give me this? Oh, he feels like he's making gains. Well, I guess we can't peace out then. Because I need to siege down the capital. So let's bring our navy over, and we'll go siege down their super capital. I thought we'd have this in the bag, but... An event pops up and you can kill the guy or level it. Oh, that's cool. Let's run away here. Are those mercenaries? Those are mercenaries. Can I buy them off? No. It's too expensive. I can have him chase me though. Oh shit. Can I really not buy them off? Nope. Unless I imprison someone, but... 5% citizen happiness, don't mind if I do. It says I'll win the battle. Our commander has 10, whilst theirs has 3. I somehow doubt I'll actually win that battle. I don't want to pick a tradition yet, because I can make it way cheaper than what it currently is. And I'm just a little bit short to actually be able to pay for that. Am I paying double maintenance? No, I'm not. Wow, my economy sucks. I think that army is dead. I don't think I can win that, but we'll see. The battle predictor very heavily favors shit. The battle predictor very heavily favors better generals. So it'll say, okay, you're going to win this battle because your army has way more shit, but You have a way better general. But what kind of strategy are we using? We're using Moose. I'm gonna use Deception because we're apparently 150%. This is a bit of a gamble, but apparently I'm 150% effective with this. So we'll see. Okay, has no effect. I've got a -2 penalty because it's on the mountain. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat. Fuck this. Oh, he didn't die. So did he get the brave trait? No. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna land on top of the capital and hopefully siege it down. Reinforced with the correct... Oh, I could have done that. Reinforced with a 11 general or something. Oh boy, she has a disease. We'll seek treatment. Yo, I'm not gonna change my succession a lot. Look at this guy. This dude is 8 years old and he's in 9755. He's gonna get way better than he currently is already, so I'm a little bit worried about this army. Can you just not stop me, please? That'd be great. There goes our eyeball, probably. I don't know, I've got a pretty good doctor, so hopefully... You know, he is humble and whatever. Let's just hope he doesn't cut out my eyeball. Food shortage. Oh, goodness. This guy's 11. Hold on. This guy's 8. I'm using Phalanx, and they're using... Okay, Phalanx is 13% more effective. I don't know if Phalanx is the best one, but this guy's going to change the tactic. I want the best thing against Moose, so I'll probably be using Bottleneck from now on. Phalanx is already the correct option, but Bottleneck will make the difference. Yeah. Suck on my turtle, buddy. Also lowers the casualties. I think I'll be just fine with that. Not possible. Tell me how. I'm really good at the game. I focused on tech. So we have a 300% research efficiency now, which makes me tech really quickly. So we've got we're 104 years ahead of time. I was focusing on tech first because if you focus on it later, you can't. It doesn't help anymore. And you need tech to lower aggressive expansion impact and cheaper war score cost and all of those things. So okay, so you'd be willing to give me this now. But not Cyprus. Give me this too, and that. Alright, that's too expensive. Ugh, shit. Whatever. Alright, 7%. Could also sneak take his capital. Oh boy, he's coming. But those are mercs. He's out of manpower. I forgot my coffee. Come on, take it. Yes! 2, 4, and 6. Oh, 6 to Halicarnassus. Very nice, because Halicarnassus is like right next to the papyrus place. Cool. I'll take it. Yeah, I could sneak kill his capital. Oh, okay, it's not in colonial range, so I can't. Alright. So I'm taking Ionia, I'm taking Hellas, I'm taking the stupid island, I'm taking those islands, I'm taking... I see, this is 55. I'll take Cyprus. I'll take this. That. Take that little city, so it gives me colonial range. And I'll take this. Oh shit, I actually lost that battle. Shit. Probably because he reinforced. There you go. You're willing to give me this now. Alright, cool. Okay, I know 3 days ago I couldn't have killed those pops. Ooh, Conquest of Athens. Research points. I'm only killing slaves. I'll take. Oh, it does give me 5 corruption though. Oh, but she's honest. She'll lose that corruption. Right. Yeah. So eventually this will go away. Good. Good. We need to assign some new governors. This guy is disloyal and he's going to continue to become disloyal because he's a dickface. He's the pretender. Apparently the Argeads family is scorned. How is that possible? Okay, they're not scorned anymore. Good. We'll assign a governor over here. I want young... You always want to assign young governors because you need to change their governor policy. Oh, please tell me I flipped into Wait, is this me? Oh, okay. I could have demanded way more. Well, shit. No, I'm not gonna bird for that. No, that was just a stupid mistake. I thought I flipped into that last stream. I'm pretty sure I did as well, but I guess I just forgot or something. No, I'm not gonna bird for that. Anyway, you always want to assign young governors because you need to change their policies, and if they die, then a new guy gets the throne, and they might not have the same policy, or rather, they will not have the correct policy. Cultural assimilation. Good. Good. Alright, let's get home. No man, he's always going to be disloyal because he wants to take over the throne, so... Is civilization effort policy ever worth it? Oh yeah, certainly. So what I'll do is I'll check where I have the most of this. So right now in Milias I have a whole bunch of tribesmen. So once this area is fully Epirote, I will flip. I'll change it. Yeah, you better support my heir, bitches. Alright, good. So, now that we have all of this, and I still have my CB on... Ooh, what's this? Change government policy cost. Sure. Also, province loyalty plus 10. It's not bad at all. I want to fight Thrace. Oh, goodness. Breaking throughs with Phrygia because they guarantee Thrace. But can't we fight something that you guarantee? No. No, that's not true. We could fight... could fight Theodora over here. If I could fabricate on them, which I don't think I can. Oh. I can. Also, did you happen to make... I don't know how he did it. But he actually did it! He made a baby! I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting this guy. I need this dude to come of age. I think. I'm not fighting him, man. I'm not fighting him. I want this baby. I want this baby because this baby has the blood of Lysimachus. Which, if I breed that into my family... they'll have +2 martial. So I'll get god tier generals. So I want a strain of that blood. I want a whole heap of... I want a whole part of my family to have that blood. Oh, this is going to be great. Let's check my children and my children's children's children. Because I want to make sure that everybody's making babies. No. Okay. You're making babies. You're making babies. And you're making babies. This guy's almost of age. You are making babies. Well, no, you're no longer making babies. Because the wife is... I'm not paying the 100 oratory for that. So I'm not gonna, like, force him to divorce his wife. But, you're not making babies. The problem is, I can't marry her off anywhere because she's not technically my daughter. She's a niece. So I have no control over her. Unless I can marry off my own children to this family. But I cannot. Bit of a bummer. So I don't need to check my brother's children. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. And he only had this one. Huh. Good job, buddy. No, okay, so babies, yes. 9 and 7, okay. Babies, 12 and 9, okay. Babies. This one almost can be given a wife. 9956. Wow. And he can still, he still gets 1 pip every month, or he has a chance to gain 1 pip every month. M13, trust me, I can have a wife. Alright, I want to build some more marketplaces. And I want to check, because we must have captured a whole fuckload of slaves. Yeah, we did. 86 slaves. So I have to move these around. Shoot. Okay, now where should I move these slaves? Should certainly move some over to Phoniki, so, hold on. Let's buy some more civic power. What? Oh, okay, I get it. I saw me losing an olive, and I thought I saw myself gaining an olive, but I just lost an olive. Thank you. And now I guess we'll move them to a fish province or something. Where do we produce fish? Geroni and Orikos. No, but I don't have any civic power anymore. So we gotta wait. No warlords, not today. So now that I've conquered that land, we're no longer at 300%, but that's okay. We're at 255. It's good enough for me. Go use that unrest reduction. Cool. Didn't lose her eye. Fantastic. Can we go kill this guy? We could. I need a CB though, but... I don't know if this game doesn't have real eugenics. I don't know, like, I seem to have pretty damn good guys, so... Oh, goodness, no. I don't have a single horse in Anatolia, so I can't build more horse people. Why is he exit? Oh, this isn't my land. It's yellow, but it's not my land at all. Whoops. Yeah, I'm afraid of conquering Thrace right now because I'm afraid I'll kill the baby by accident or something. So I'll wait till this guy has kids to conquer Thrace. When is my truce with Phrygia over? Jeez, 42. Alright. But I don't need to listen to that. Right, we can move another 10 slaves around, or 11, sorry. So where's my capital? Let's go move you to Orikos. And in doing so, we'll make some more fish. Almost makes some more fish. Alright, got myself a slave rebellion, but thankfully we're right next to it. Not on top of it, because that would be very unfortunate. +2 fish. And now we're no longer dying, but I still think I want to move some more guys around. like to Toroni or something. I don't know. I don't remember where the next one was. Toroni, which is right there. And we'll be building granaries in those two provinces. It's kind of sad that we don't have a... Oh, cool. Average happiness of 95. Well, we'll go do this. Average happiness of 100. Cool beans, bro. People will try to buy my fish. Yeah, I'll have to say no to those people. In the same way that I probably need to... Let's go over to trades and cancel one of these. That way I'll keep my surplus of olives. And let's take a look at my citizen value, Epirus. Crete, do we have papyrus here? Yes, we do. We also have papyrus in Laconia. Do we also have papyrus in Achaea? Nope, we don't. So I need to buy papyrus. For some reason... What? Apparently I'm exporting papyrus. I'm exporting 1 papyrus. That gives me 5% research points. Okay. So where do we produce papyrus here? Ephesus and Colophon. Ephesus. Did we have like a fuck ton of slaves over here? Yeah. Can I move these to Ephesus or no? No. So you have to move them twice. Alright. Need a little bit more civic power here. I wonder if I just doubled up the slave. No, I need way more civic power, man. I'm just gonna save up a little bit. You need tutorial. What? What do I need? What link am I supposed to see? What? What'd you get for denial of a friendship ended with Florryworry. Now Didier, Jake is my best friend. Okay, which song did you want? No, not giving you that song. Can I do the raiding ability that gives me slaves for 3 AE? Not yet, but even if I wanted that, I still wouldn't do that. Denied again. No, I'm not playing that fucking piece of shit song. I'm sorry, man. Alright. Gonna need myself a new one of these. Alright, cool. Let's move a little bit more slaves to Ephesus, and then we'll have that extra science-y output. Ephesus. One more. Boom, extra papyrus, and now we move that over to... where was it again? Achaea. Sure, just have him flogged. Import glass, that's fine. Import silk, that's also fine. Alright, cool. We have our papyrus. Right now I've got 291% research ability, and with this I will jump that back over to 294. Alright. I think we're ready for our next war. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, all of these provinces are gaining a fuck ton of loyalty. Because I finally, Jesus, you keep getting diseases, don't you? One of these days, I'm gonna cut your dick off. Yeah, these provinces are slowly becoming loyal, so we have 10.90%, so I think we can get away with fighting these now. Yeah, alright. I could fight Cappadocia directly. That way we can annex both. So we'll do that. I'll fabricate on this dude. Why does it say I have no provinces that I can take? What the fuck? Oh, because there's impassable terrain in between the two. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, whatever. I'll just fight these. It's no biggie. That does mean that everybody is going to need to approach from this side, so I'll bring some more armies over. That did make me lose my vegetables. I don't know if I can get some more. Probably not. Well, I mean, once I conquer that land, I'll get my vegetables back, so that'll work. Kaon, thank you for something for 28 months in a row, man. Tip matter to you, sir. Alright. The Nicoccolid family is scorned. I don't want to give any of these people jobs. I'll just have this fucking family die out. Yeah, no one's willing to give me vegetables. Oh well. And I doubt we're going to get a lot of aggressive expansion from this because this will give me 20% discount, and I already have like 35 from tech. So 10, 5, 10 and 20, so we have, no, not 35%, we've got 30. So I'll get half AE now. Number of pips is not inherited, or is it? I've been told conflicting things about that, so I've heard people say it's completely, like the number of pips, completely, based on parents, but that doesn't really make sense. Oh, okay, so sometimes when you have a baby, they'll start with pips. Oh man, this guy, oh man, 9978, Jesus fucking Christ. That's enough. That's enough to make the super government. I think you need all pips in 7 or all pips in 8. I think you need to have 8 in all pips, and then you can become the God King. So when that guy takes the throne, we should probably we should probably be ready to form Alexander's empire. Can I show the bloodline traits and tell you how I got them? Sure. So I have, my ruler right now only has the blood of the Argeads. I got this by making friends with the daughter of Cassander and Thessaloniki Arcade. These two, the starting people of Macedon. So this is the starting ruler of Macedon, and that's the waifu.
Scenderp Florry Girman Florry Utsnomics 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 Scenderp Florry Girman Florry Utsnomics.
Freezing Lenny, thank you for 30 months in a row, man. Tip man after you, sir. So I made friends with her daughter, with my starting ruler, Ferris from the Pyrrhic Victory. So I made friends with the daughter, and then that allowed you to recruit her, because I made her disloyal. And then I married her, right? So, and then made babies, obviously. And she, because she has the blood of the Argeads, this can be passed on through women. So, the children all had this trait. Then I made friends, which is her child. She had this, right? Then I made friends with this guy, who was a pretender to the throne of Egypt. And that's the blood of the Laggy Day, which gives you wrong culture group happiness, which makes your provinces that you conquer loyal faster and disloyal slower. So, good, you know? Great, even. Also gives you 5% research points. It's kind of meh, you know? So I made friends with the pretender of Egypt, and then they made babies, but we haven't been able to get the fruits from that because, well, first she needs to die, and then her daughter will take the throne? This, 9549? I married her off to an Intrepid, so her children, so she has the blood of the Lagade and this one, and her children will have the blood of Antipatros and the Argeads. It's also narrow-minded, but that's okay. No, I'll force him to give up his dreams, it's fine. Pups Leap, thank you for subbing for 5 months. Tip matter to you, sir. Ooh, heavy cavalry discipline. I don't think I've gotten this far in the tech tree before. Ooh, 5% aggressive expansion impact reduction. Don't mind if I do. 25% cheaper trade routes. Wow, these late game techs are quite nice. Insist on an oath of allegiance. I don't want him to get his own troops. I hope I'll get the full annex Cappadocia, but I'm not so sure. Did he call in anyone else? No. The problem is he's not separate peaceable until after 3 years, or if I've completely sieged him down. So that's a bit of a problem. So let's start completely sieging him down. Don't forget to change the Bellicosi stance. Yeah, we should probably do that now. No, I'm not gonna do that unless it makes a difference between full annexing or not full annexing, because then when I'm at peace, I can... this will drop down faster. Oh goodness. Oh shit. Alright, what are we supposed to use? Shit. We're supposed to use something that's good against phalanx. This guy has 8 mil. What's good against phalanx? Wolf and triple axes. Okay. Bye-bye, buddy. No, you guys can go siege that down. These guys have fully recovered their troops, so we can now siege with 1k stacks. And I don't know how or where this guy got his troops from, but we'll have to take care of that. I'm losing loyalty from unhappy families. It will lead to a civil war. No, 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 it won't, because these people are not influential at all. Like, fucking... It won't lead to a civil war. It only leads to a civil war if they recruit troops, and there's no risk of that happening. So, it's only one family. I'd throw them all in jail if I could. We could keep throwing the babies in jail, then eventually this family will just go away. I've got too many families as it is. I don't want any more. But you are right. Eventually, they'll start to recruit armies, and if I don't deal with the problem then we'll run into some issues, but I have myself full confidence that we will be able to deal with that. How did they run away? What the hell? I keep thinking I have that army by the nutsack, and then it just... Okay. Whatever. Oh goodness, shit. I didn't expect them to actually retreat over to their capital. No. Please stop running. Please stop running. Please stop running. Okay, we got him. We got him. Throw babies in jail, monster. Do it. Alright. I've got no idea where he's running off to. Who's that? Bombiki. Okay, whatever. And the provinces are slowly becoming loyal. Good times. Any other forts? Yeah, there's plenty of other forts. I won't be able to separate piece this guy anyway, actually. I just realized. Because this is impassable. Thank you, Twibs. My birthday was yesterday, but thank you. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Don't make disloyal people into fucking governors, because it's a bad idea. Let's take a look at Macedon. It still has some culture converting that needs to be done, so... Well, this place needs a bunch of tribesmen converted, so... That's fine. We'll leave that as it is. We still can't import those vegetables until after we conquer Cappadocia. Unless I'm exporting vegetables, but I don't think I am. Oh, I am. From where? Oh, but actually I want that, because it makes the... Okay, I'm not going to cancel the export. I'm only exporting one, so... I just won't move any slaves. For a while. Can I give you a... I can find a spouse for this guy. He already has 2 traits. I don't necessarily need to find the correct shit here, but the thing is, this one is really fucking good. Mechanica Lockhead. Then again, so is this one. I'll do that, and then I need to check my daughter's... Okay, so he's 13 now. So what's his thing? Become rich. Okay, so he's just gonna gain finesse from now on. That's fine. Happy 12th birthday! Thank you! Oh boy, we're gonna need to reinforce this. Yeah, because I can't. No, I mean, I won't be able to separate piece him until next year. Are those mercs? No, those are not mercs. I need to bail here. And I need some more reinforcements, seems like it. Tyler the Shadow, thank you for 17 months in a row. Tip out to you, sir. How do you kill bad heirs? You change the succession law so that they're not the primary heir or a pretender, and then you murder them. Just throw them in jail. Or, you know, you can have them lose battles against your enemies and hope that they get captured, and then just don't pay for the ransom if they want to, you know. What the fuck? Oh crap, no, it's stuck. The army's stuck. Yeah.